Hi guys, Nako here, and today we've got another episode of PGL Major 2024. And today we're gonna talk about the games that happened yesterday and today. Also, we're gonna do Pickems for the elimination stage. But before that, let's just talk about the games. You may see that the video is in a little different, more spontaneous way, because I haven't planned anything, to be honest. I'm kind of started recording and we'll see how it will go. So, first starting with games that ended with teams 1-2 from Tuesday. So, first game, sadly, ENCE lost on both maps against Furia. Amazing clutch on Ancient by Casorado. I think if he didn't clutch that, I think ENCE would be come back on the Ancient, but that definitely broke them. Just like the Madden clutch on EM. I think you also remember that one if you're an ENCE fan. But yeah, sadly, Polish team ends their journey with Major after the opening stage. That's kind of disappointing, but we can see that they were really struggling against Brazilian teams, first with the Imperials, then with Pain, and lastly lost to Furia. But yeah, as you can see, Furia then advanced to the next stage, but before that, we've got Legacy and Apex. For a lot of people might be surprised that Apex kinda got thrown out of the tournament so quickly. I bet most of you just put them on advances. We're gonna talk about my pickings later, but okay. Oh, by the way, I was actually able to change Game Radiant here instead of Apex, I think. I had an Apex there, but it didn't really work out. So, Legacy beats Apex, but then loses to Mongols, which also saved my Pickem. But yeah, Lin Vision and Mongols is easy win for Mongols. I think there wasn't really much struggle for them. They easily beat Lin Vision, just like in the RMRs. Then moving to Studying and Imperials, the Dutch team really put up the fight here, and wow, I didn't watch that game, to be honest. I was feeling kinda sick and also had a lot of things to do. But yeah, Static first won on Anubis 13-4, then Imperial on their pick, I think, I can assume that equalized, but finally lost on Vertigo. So the Dutch team really wants to make it big on this tournament. And then Pain beats Saw. I think that might be a surprise for someone, for me, for sure. That Saw lost to Pain, as they had an amazing run from start, defeating Koi, then Gamma Legion, and sadly losing to Cloud9, but thankfully because it also saved me Pickem. But yeah, I think that Saw deserved the better than being eliminated by Furia in the next round. I think they had a high potential on going far in the elimination stage, like the young team of Brazilians. I really thought that they will go to the elimination stage, but I wasn't confident to put them on advance. Then we've got Eternal Fire and Gamer Legion, and wow, what the game that was. First, confident win by Gamer Legion, and then confident win by Eternal Fire, and 13-11, barely advancing over Gamer Legion to the next stage. And well, Snacks, this won't be your major, because then they lost to Imperial. Yep, 16-12 first map, and then lost to another. I think, well, I was watching part of that game on the Nuke. Chaos, not the best game of his life for sure. He should do much better in some situations, but I guess not this time. So, Imperials advances, Furia and Mongols, and my final picks. From 3 O's, my first choice was actually put Cloud9 and Heroic, but then I think after talking to my friend, I switched to Furia, and that was a mistake apparently, and I've just put Heroic here. But yeah, one of 2 3-0s got hit. Oh, Frido, Amkar, easy, but Lin Vision surprisingly beat Furia, and that kinda destroyed my bottom table. So we got 2 points from that. ENCE, as you know, sadly didn't make it. Heroic, they made it 3-0. Eternal Fire, they made it, so that's the 1 point. Gamer Legion, so it was actually both working for me, because I had 2 of them. So either of these 2 win, I would get it anyways. And Mongols winning with Legacy, thankfully, to save my Pickem, so if I'll finally buy a pass, which I'm still thinking about, I'll get a silver token so far, so that's really nice. And now we can move to the elimination stage. Okay, so let's maybe talk about 8 teams that were here already, because I didn't make a video about them. I think I didn't include them in my first video. So, we got Navi, that's a really class team. I think they're currently in the 5th place in the world, in the Haltetau ranking. And a really strong candidate as always. Though I think they might struggle a bit since Cloud9 got a lot of their previous squad. But I don't know, I don't think I'll be putting them on 3-0, but this is a definite advance for me. Virtus Pro, they did 3-0 in RMRs, that's true, but I don't know how they play. I don't know the players, I don't know their style. I didn't watch any single Virtus Pro game during the RMRs, so I can't really tell much about this team. I think I'm gonna skip them for now. G2. Okay, so this is a team run by Taz, with class players like MOUZ and Nico. So I think that they're a strong candidate to do a 3-0. Oh, sorry. I think they might do 3-0 actually, but I don't want to put them there. I rather put them on advance. As well as FaZe, the current number 1 in the world, but I think that putting them on advance is safe. Then we've got Spirit, class, EM, Donk, Shira, great players, and they are in really good form. So I think they might go with 3-0 here. And we've got Vitality, that is my second pick for 3-0. The current number 3, I think. They're a really great team. They're title holders, so I think that they will be really motivated to show the good side of the gameplay and easily qualify 3-0. Okay, so I think from the teams of Legend stage that were here already, I'm gonna put MOUZ, a really great team led by Shufe, of course, as IGL, and I think they might go really strong, especially that they beat Spirit in MMRs, so that's really surprised everyone, I think. Okay, and I think I'm gonna hold the Virtus Pro and Complexity for now. As for the Virtus Pro, I think we could go with the advances. I don't really put faith in Complexity, I'm sorry, I don't see it. But okay, then we've got teams that qualified from opening stage and they've got some playtime already. They are kinda ongoing, we're familiar with style of gameplay. So let's start with 0-3s. I think that the Mongols will fail to advance to the next round and will get 0-3. It's a real miracle that they got into elimination stage in the first place, to be honest. Like, I could really see them being eliminated with 0-3 in the opening stage, like first losing... What did they play? Oh, okay, Eternal Fire, Shrunk, and then Static. And yeah, Amcal really saved them, then Envision and then Legacy. These aren't great teams. I think that they will do 0-3 compared to all of these great teams here. And the second team, I could go with Furia, because we know that they really didn't start great, losing to Legacy and then Envision. But they got rebuilt, beating Koi, ENCE and So to finally qualify. So I think they might not advance, but they won't do 0-3. I think that's my bet. Imperial, they are actually playing really great. I think they will keep up at least for a win against a weaker team here. So I'm gonna put them safe. Pain though. Pain started with win over Apex, then heavily lost against Eternal Fire, then heavily win against ENCE. and against So to qualify. I think they might show something, and I don't really want to put them on 0-3 here. I actually think, you may call me crazy, okay? I think I'm gonna put complexity here. Here. It's the only American team that made, I mean the team from USA that made it to the major, and I actually don't really have more to say about them. I think they might go 0-3. My second candidate for 0-3 though would be Aesthetic. They actually get a great run here. Well, they lost to Cloud9 and then won to the Mongols, Invasion, and Imperial. So these are actually some decent wins. But I think from all of these teams, the second 0-3 could go to Aesthetic. But now we've got advances. Cloud9 for sure. And from I've got a doubt between Eternal Fire and Heroic. But I think I'm gonna go with Heroic. It's a Dutch team, and we're in Denmark right now. Wait, Dutch is from Netherlands, isn't it? I think I made saying stupid things right now. If I insulted anybody, really sorry. That's just my own stupidity. But anyway, team from Denmark. I think they will just be so motivated to show the best side of them playing in their home country. I think they will advance. So, these are my picks. Let me know in the comments what do you think about those, and share some of your opinion about your own pickems. Sorry for not uploading for these 2 days or yesterday, not really sure. But as I said, I've been busy and also not feeling well. But yeah, I'm back. It wasn't a really long break. So see you later tomorrow with summary of the first day of elimination stage. I hope you enjoyed this little Pickem and talk of everything that happened for these past 2 days major. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow with another video of PGL major. Have awesome, great or night wherever you are. See ya.